YouTube, and welcome back to Terraria. So last time we started off kind of just like a shorter part or segment, but overall like just getting things underway, and we found that the seed is very, very nasty in terms of options at the start. Because over here we have corrupted desert, and over here we have regular desert. Not much in between, but what we can do is try and find some more caverns. That's literally all we can do at this point, is kind of dig down and hope. Which is why this part is called digging holes and making goals. Or making goals and digging holes, whichever you prefer. I think honestly my best bet is to go down here and kind of dig from there. Is that a stone slime? No, it's a dirt slime, which is another new enemy. Okay, one more thing I wanted to see. No, that ain't it. Nope. No. Alright, oh. There are all kinds of different things, like different boulder types and stuff as well, that one could get, but I don't think I have them accessed. Okay, let's see. One thing I really, really need badly is cobwebs. Worst possible scenario is Spider Cave, because I'm not nearly geared enough for it. Best possible outcome is this. What I just got. Let's go. Alright. Alright. There we go, and then I can put a light here. I can dig down here and get some of this. Alright. We also have more spider webs, which is really good. Hello? Jump. Thank you. Alright. Let's just dig down and see what happens. Another good possible outcome for me is to get trying to think of what it is. The grappling hook. The grappling hook would be absolutely clutch right now. But in order to get that, I need to get gems. Got some silver ore, that's good. can still make it up there. That's good. I am seeing a cave of some kind. Hi, Mom. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I can do that. Keep 2 pieces of... Okay, there we go. That's good. So that's my way back out. How are you doing today? Glow stick is not bad. I'm doing alright. Just doing as the title says. I have a couple of plans for today, but if the game doesn't cooperate, you know, nothing I can do about it. Gotta make the best of what we have, so... So we do have a little something going over here. There we go. Alright, I can do a stairway up a little bit. Finally got some gems. That's nice. That's really good, but I need a lot more of them. Let me get you some. Yeah. All right. I do want to check out what's over here. So I gotta do a stairwell. Is that lead? It is lead. Oh. Any amount of lead is good. Lead is one of the most used materials in the game, so... Okay. Now I dig up a little bit. blink root. And it looks like there might be something worthwhile over here. If not, I do have this option over here. But I should have enough to make a bed, which would mean that I can actually try to make it across the desert and see if there's anything over there. Might be something. Alright, I see some lead. I mean, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. Do I want to go back and try to dig over here? Because there's this square that's peeking out that... I don't know what that could be, but... if there's any chance it's an item or a tool, anything that I can use, I'm all for it. Alright. It doesn't reach. Actually, it does. No health crystals or anything either. I'm just glad there's nothing that heals. Okay, I think I can safely... yeah, okay, there we go. Good. So that's looking like it's desert over there. Ooh, Pinky. Pinky is a very rare slime. Very dangerous slime, but very rare slime. Very annoying slime as well. Ooh, nice. Lots of money. Alright, let's see, where do I begin? More than likely... just do that. can dig straight down a little bit and then over and down again. Looks like we have something. And by looks like we have something, I mean we have absolutely nothing. I would like the tiniest bit of assistance, game. That would be nice. And we got incoming slimes. Problem is, I also can't dig too deep. I'm protected from that. So I can keep digging in peace. This isn't like Minecraft, where torches will ward off enemies. They'll still spawn regardless. So, no matter how many torches I put down, it's just for sight. Nothing more, nothing less. Ah, damn it. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Silver ore. This. All of this. Don't think I have enough for a hook yet. I do have bombs. That could be useful. The merchant would be huge. Let's see. One potion. Couple of these. That. This. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Sword. Alright. We're good. But what I can do is... I only have 1 gold. Piggy bank. Couple of potions. I should have bought the bug catcher net, but that's fine. Okay, it's daytime, so I'm gonna try to pass through the desert and hope for the best. Just gotta hope. The bird is not bad. Two of them are. But one at a time. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Good, good. Alright. Okay, I thought there was something there, but there's not. Okay. A little oasis, this desert's big. Alright. We have made it through the desert. Crap. Not what I wanted. Alright. We can actually do something like that. Where it's kind of like this. Alright. Now I slap down this bad boy. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now, I open this up. And then I go like that. Okay, good, good. Alright. And then drop this down. Like so. Alright. Now that we've made it through the desert, there wasn't really much to work with on that side. I can begin working with this side here a little bit. Not as many trees, but that's fine. Anything is better than what I had previously. Besides, this is just kind of a mini base for now. Any acorns? No. Okay. Just need to get enough trees to... Okay, finally got an acorn. Nice. Am I gonna get 2 acorns from this tree? Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. So we can plant some trees. Let's see. There we go. Get a nice little bit of tree harvesting going. 120? That should be more than enough for right now. Okay. Break these open. Slap this down. Make another door. We are cooking. Slightly. Door. We'll do a second door too. Alright. Now I break this open. Slap the first door down. Immediately block it. There we go. Come down here. Level this out just a tad little bit. There we go. Alright. My mining station is officially up and running. I just need 2 more things. Nice. Alright. And I need this. This is a new weapon, by the way. I don't have any summons, so I can't really use it right now. What I can do... is this. Now that I have that, I can make a bed. Spawn point set. Alright. So now I am away from all of that noise. And I can begin actually hunting down and searching for items in earnest. So every time I die, I will spawn here instead. And look at that, our first chest. Let's go. Boomerang. Crow's beak, vanity. It's just a vanity item now. Doesn't do anything. Let's see. Rope, that's actually huge. Swiftness potion, alright, cool. I can take this chest with me. Already better finds. Can I actually... You know what? I think what I'll do... I'll move my bed slightly closer to the door. There we go. Block this off. Starting to get to night. Alrighty then. Move my door here. Wandering merchant. Spawn point set. Good. And then... For now, I'll just put it right there. And I'll deposit all. My first chest in my mining base. Now I can work uninterrupted. I'll keep the boomerang in there. Instead, we'll stick with these. Okay, we have that. Need to smelt down my ore. Need to keep this with me. Need to keep this with me. Throwing knives are better shurikens. Honestly, they're better than the bow. For now. Can these be upgraded? Yes, they can. Eventually. Alright, cool. There's one more thing I want to do. And that is deposit all of my money so I don't lose anything if I die. Alright. I think this is going quite well. Alright. Next thing I need to do is this. Okay, I have 16. It's not going to be enough for much of anything. Let's see. I can do a silver broadsword. I can do armor. The pick. It's -1. This is +1 range. It's just better. Lead sword. Deals more damage. I think I'm going with the lead broadsword on this one. Fallen Star. Alright. I have to wait till day. But my mining base is completed. Oh, one more thing I, absolutely want to do. Grab these potions. And also, this gel. Take this out. Move this over here. Okay. I need... The heck? The heck did I just click? Oh, ruler on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. That goes in the chest. Or just thrown away, one of the two. What? Ooh, I can make a magic or enchanted boomerang. Actually, I'm going to do that, because that is much stronger than any of the current weapons I have. So I'll do that. And then I'll go here. Make some more walls. That way nothing spawns in here. Because that is the one thing that will cause monsters to spawn. They cannot spawn in places that are built like this. Alright. That's fine. And last but not least, one piece of wood right there. Alright. Now nothing should be able to spawn inside my base. Finally, there we go. Quick, sort. There we go. We're good. Now we just wait for daybreak. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Just, chilling out playing Terraria. The first spawn over here was complete garbage. It had corrupted desert, regular desert. Pretty much at the very start. But yeah, I got placed right next to corrupted desert and regular desert with literally no caves in between. As you can see, I searched all over the place. All of this is man-made. Not a single bit of it was actual cave entrances and stuff. Like, there were small pockets like right here and falls like right here, but there was literally nothing in them. I have not found a turtle yet. I'm just waiting for daybreak so I can actually start mining for real. Then I need to figure out where I want to build my base. I want to see what's over here. I did show off some of the new enemies in the, I think that's late game, actually. In jungle. We'll get to those guys, trust me. I wouldn't know. I ain't seen nothing yet. My literal best weapons are my lead broadsword and my enchanted boomerang, which I just created, because I got really lucky a couple of stars dropped on top. Oh yeah, the dig toys. No, I have not. I don't know how you get them. But trust me, if I get to late game and I haven't gotten any of them, or if I get to Wall of Flesh and haven't seen any of them, I will look them up. Because I want to collect all of them. Alright. It's daytime, so it's time to start actually searching for caves. Nah, I'm good. Come on. I am so bad at platforming. Okay, there's nothing up there anyways. Are you kidding me? This is not a cave. Well, I mean, I did get one thing from it. Alright. I can start mining there at least. There we go. Yeah, I've gotten really bad caves the entire time so far. Alright, let's see here. I do have rope. Okay. This is gonna be fall damage, isn't it? A water chest. Cool. Loot all. No time to goof around. Okay. I didn't even see what I grabbed. I just grabbed. No, not at all. I literally just got placed next to, pain. Alright. Okay. Okay. Can I reach? Not quite. There we go. Upsy daisy. It's a pet. It's something I don't have, so I'm using it for now. Till I find a better one. Might as well show off everything I can, right? Cloud slime! Oops. Okay. Ooh, herb bag. Nice. I can collect vine rope from vines. That's actually really nice to have. That's extra rope if I need it. This might be a good spot for a base. Alright, so we are at the jungle. Ooh, I also have a trident. That's nice. I'll just keep this one simple. I might be able to get an early grappling hook, though. So I do want to kind of go here for a little bit. Radar, nice. That's nice. Give me all that rope. Okay. Zero. That's why I want one. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow. Jump over me. Nice. Thank you. Nice. I got lead. Anything is better than what I've got now, so... I don't want to go too far in here, because there are bees and other nasty critters. Yeah. It's also useful for mining materials. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Blow dart, bottle, potions. I mean, it's stuff I need. Bombs. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Alright, cool. Alright. Much further, yep. Bees be down here. And I am not equipped enough to deal with them. So, time for me to turn around and head on back. I might try to run through the corrupted desert to make sure there's no temple there. There's a temple in there. That could get me some really good stuff. The only problem is, it's corrupted. But it's not like this is a permadeath run or anything, so if I die, I die. I mean, I'm not too concerned with it. Just in case there's new items. That was a good throw. Ow. Ow. For half a second I thought that toucan was an enemy. I'm like, that's a new enemy. Okay, so there's a chest down there. It's gonna be nightfall soon. Can of worms. Don't care about builder potions at all. Radar. I have a brisk radar. Well, this is not good. Okay, well, actually, it's pretty good. They all overjumped. Sweet. Alright. There is some chests. Oh! Over here. Get over there. Alright, cool. Wow, a lot of radars. Defense, movement speed. I'll take movement speed over defense right now. Alright. Come on, hook. No hook. Actually, I'm full up, so even if I did get a hook, I probably wouldn't see it. Gold ore, okay. Any hook, any hook, any hook, any hook? Nope. Jungle torch? Nope. Alright. Ow. Alright. Yo-yo is my favorite weapon in the game, by the way. Nice! Finally some utility. Allows you to slide down walls. Super happy about that. Okay. Okay, it's nighttime. There we go. Oof. There's a frog. So, how much do you know about this game, Shadow? This is one of my favorite games of all time. Have you done modded? I've done all of Calamity, well, 90% of Calamity. I think 100% of Thorium. I've beaten Vanilla Terraria with, on hardcore. I've gotten to hard mode on hardcore without dying, so... I have over let's see, how many hours total do I have while I wait for day? 2,921 hours. So, I'm a big fan of this game. I got to the final boss on Calamity, realized that I would have to build like this intricate battle setup, was like, I'll do it later, and then never got back to it. Would you perhaps be willing to do a co-op playthrough of this game? Then let's talk after stream and see if we can't set up a day. Like, we can alternate days. I'm pretty much free Tuesday through Friday to do this game. If you would be down, we could do a non-modded and then a modded playthrough if you wanted. But I do want to stick to vanilla because I want to see all the new stuff first. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to get together after stream and kind of go over schedules, see what days are the best days for us both to play. Can't do it Monday. Monday is always a no-go for me, though. But Tuesday through Friday, completely an open book. Unfortunately, this is the only hours I can stream. So... eight enemies nearby. Eesh. Let's see. Grenade. Grenades are fine. Mining potion, mining speed, that's nice. I might... oh, well, I guess not. I guess it doesn't have to be streamed. I can, that can be just a me playthrough, you know, like a game I play off stream. When I'm not practicing some of the other games, like, I ran into another boss in Mio. I don't necessarily need to stream it. You're right. It can just be a just because thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I got gold! I got one piece of gold. Let's go! Alright, 31. That should be enough for a little bit of an armor. Let's see. Of course I want to start off with the one that will give me the most defense. Get rid of that. And then chainment for that. How much boots? They give nothing. So even this would be better. Alright. Can't do a pickaxe. I can do a broadsword, which is even better. I'd rather save up for the pickaxe, to be honest with you. I have enough for one bed, and I made the bed. Right over here. Where is it? Because this was going to be kind of my mining base at the start. But then I made it all the way over here, so... Oh, I have a yo-yo. Unfortunately, it's a crappy yo-yo, but I do have this instead, the enchanted boomerang. So I'm fine with stuff right now. Need to wait for morning. Yeah. This is a new accessory, I think. Crow's beak. It doesn't do anything regardless. I have that. I have the step stool, radar. Something to fill the slots. I'm not going to open the herb bag until I'm back at my mining base so I can put away the herbs. Water chest. Silver. I have a couple of chests, so I don't need to build them at my base. Umbrella as a melee weapon is so funny. Blow dart is better than the bow, but not as good as the boomerang. Night owl potion is nice. Yes, I do have recall potions. But I'm wanting to continue on over here. If I hit something that I'm not comfortable with, then I recall. I don't mind throwing away a couple of bad items, or items I'm not going to use, like the blowpipe. Or the jungle seeds, for right now. I can always collect more. Okay. Appears it's daytime. So, let's get started. Ow. Immediately an urge. Immediately in. Is there a chest down there? I don't think so. I'm just looking for chests. Bees are. Oh, God. Yep, bees are going to be spawning down here, so. Time for me to nope out of this situation. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. See if there was anything over here. Nope. Alright, cool. Oh, that's right. I do have this item now. Now I actually have some mobility items. Really? I didn't know that when you got hit, your dependent screams. It says vanity and it says it doesn't do anything. So. Get out of here. Go. Shoot. There we go. And by the way, I will be looking to do a Power World playthrough when it comes out. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Day one, I'm hitting that stuff if it's not Monday. Okay, that's not metal. Okay. Yeah, I've put quite a bit of hours into Power World as well. Still haven't technically beaten it. I haven't beaten all the towers yet. And haven't reached cap level, but I'll just run over this. Oops. Grr. Oh, okay, yeah, I hear it. I hear the crow. I thought that was an enemy, actually. I thought that was, the crow of an enemy. Like a bat, for some reason. It's been too long since I played vanilla, and I usually don't play with sound on, because I'm usually, like, farming materials or vibing to music or something. Sweet. Anything down here? Nope, just annoying bats. And a red slime. Okay, I have a feeling that that's gonna lead to bees, so I'm gonna head on out of here. You know what's funny? You're so used to not having items that you forget when you have certain items. Where it's like, oh yeah, I can actually now climb a little bit. Like, I'm not completely... I have some mobility options. I'm bad. There we go. There's a turtle. Is this the turtle you were talking about? I'm kidding. I know it's not. Ow. Ooh. Alright. I still have room, so if there was any, I would have gotten it. Ow. There we go. Not one heart crystal either. The seed has been very unforgiving. For the most part. Ooh, tempting. I think there might be that special sword. But I do see materials down here that I might want. So, let's... Oh, that's the stone. Ooh, goblin. I do believe, yeah, you can make stuff with the tattered cloth. I don't believe that that's what I thought it was. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Tried to jump over it. Excuse me. Get out of here. Whew. I don't think it was, though. That's what I was saying. Alright. What do we got here? Wind of sparking. Better than the stone, to be honest with you. Anything else I want to get rid of? Mud blocks, maybe. Wow, 21 recall potions. That's nice. I'm just trying to go as far as I can for right now, and then I'll worry about... Yeah, I know. That's what I'm hoping to find. I don't want to have to trudge my way through... Okay, there's nothing there. Well, there is, but there isn't. The corrupted one. All I have to do is pick up the bed and TP, and I can get back to my main base. So... nope. Ooh, silver. Right on the surface? Yes, please. And an actual cave, it looks like. Let's go. Yep. Okay, getting rid of the mud blocks right now. There are plenty of mud blocks that I can grab. Okay, so it might be worth making a mining base here instead. Let's see. Don't need jungle seed. Don't really use copper. Fine on torches. Got lots of wood. Yeah. I see actual cobweb. Alright, alright. So let me ask you, are you a stickler for, like, house design and all that stuff? Because I'm not a big design house kind of guy. But I do like my house to be organized, to some degree. That was nice while it lasted. Okay, alley-oop. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, yeah, no. Slap a torch right here. I got plenty of rope, so I'm not really too concerned. Ah! again, I'm bad. There we go. There we go. Just in case I missed that jump like that. Little bit of material over here. Yeah, me too. I'm more into building my character, fighting the boss, and fighting the bosses, getting to the end, and then goofing around with everything. Like, if I see a string of items that I actually think are interesting, then I'll definitely go out of my way to try and figure out how to build whatever it is they combine into. But for the most part, I'm pretty chill when it comes to base design. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb out here. Alright, 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 alright. There we go. Mining potion. Another goblin. Alright. I'm coming for you, goblin. Sorry if that was loud. I got a little too close to the mic on that one. Got a little too close to my mic. Okay. Get out of here. This is the ocean, I do believe. Yes, it is the ocean. I do not have any water-breathing potions. So, it is time to recall. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. What do we have that I want? I want all of this. I want this. Okay. I want that. Don't care about any of these potions just yet. Definitely want these. And these. Do you think I would have enough strength to make it through the desert, the corrupted desert, with this? Because I am tempted to try. I can leave all the stuff I don't really care too much about and come back for later. I do think, Since this is all corrupted, I want to build my base, like, over here somewhere for my NPCs. So I might also start doing that come morning. And use this as, like, my primary... I do have recalls. Oh, no I don't. Thank you. Oh yeah, I do have recalls. Never mind. They're in my top slot. Problem is I have to run back through the desert. Oh, one more thing before I die. Is money. I might actually just build my base right here over the water. Or under the water. Sweet. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm liking my chances. I looked down there, there was nothing there. Ow. You know what I used to want to do with Minecraft is do a skyblock survival, and I do believe they have a seed for it that can be generated. I think it'd be cool to do one of those one day on my own. Or with you. Yeah, I know. They used to not have that, and they used to have... I used to watch a lot of skyblock survival Minecraft videos when I was a youngin. When I was a youngin. So it's really cool they have it in Terraria now. Ah, get out of here. Shoo. Shoo, go away. Made it through the desert. Yeah. Welcome to my first small base. I'll wait until morning. I don't remember who I watched. I just remembered a couple of people having to reset because they dropped their only lava block, or they turned it into, instead of cobblestone, they turned it into obsidian by accident. And then there was Sky Factory. Oh my god. Sky Factory was insane. You could make trees out of every material in the game. And there was a whole skill tree. What was in this chest? Nothing I cared about, really. A couple of things. go. Once I get my potion farm up and going, I'm going to be doing a lot of that off stream. I don't know why, I just find this game so chill. The only time it's not chill is when you're fighting bosses. Other than that, I just vibe. Depends on how overpowered you are for the boss. Like, Platinum against the Slime King. Easy. Yeah, then you really gotta lock in when you're underpowered. Oh. I was playing Final Fantasy IX, and, had a hilarious thing where I got to the final end of the final boss of the game, and I was so underpowered that I literally could not do anything, and I thought I would have to reset the entire game because I was so underpowered for the final boss. I'm like, well, I'm screwed. But thankfully that wasn't the case. Alright. Here we go through the... either it's Corruption or Crimson. I forget which one. Yeah, I instantly died the first time I tried to cross it. Blood Crawler. So we've got the Brain of Cthulhu on this seed. Ow! Crap. There we go. Can I get a temple? Ow! Alright. I am a yo-yo main. Like, I use different weapons, but my best weapon, my favorite weapon, and 9 times out of 10, the final weapon I'm using is a yo-yo. Okay, come on. What you got? There we go. Okay, so I managed to make it past. Let's go. Okay. Will I be rewarded with treasures? Survey says no. Oh. Guess I missed it. What about this side? Can I get treasures on this side? Uh, on this playthrough, no, but on every other playthrough, yes. I don't think I could survive the god thing. I don't have any kind of double jump or... I have the stool, but that is like my only lifeline. So... I would prefer getting a double jump or anything like that. Even the boots would be nice. Anklet. That's nice. That's a good start. Alright. Do we have an actual cave system? Uh-oh. Okay, a little bit of locking in. There we go. Feels like it's desert. Don't want to dig down. It's because it is. Alright, we'll go play in the desert for a little bit. Works for me. Is that diamonds? No. Was hoping. Ah, dart trap. I do see, I think it's silver. What's up here first? There we go. We actually do have a cave system, though. That looks like silver, or no, what's it called? Yep, silver. Nice. Yeah. This is lead right here. I was thinking it was silver. I'll tell you, on most of my playthroughs, I'm at gold by now. Is that a spider cave? I am mildly concerned. No, it is not. Alright, we're good. Lead, nice. Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying. I am mildly concerned, but there is good items that you can get from it. The spiders would tear me to pieces, but if I could survive long enough to get it, you know, that would be great. I am, like, super severely underpowered right now. Oh, for reference on why I thought I was going to have to reset the game, was I thought I was at a point of no return in Final Fantasy IX, and I was at the final boss, and it was like 20 levels higher than I am. I don't know if it's my favorite. I like the fish hook. I like, the anti-gravity hook is kind of fun. So... yeah, I was like 20 levels lower than one of the previous, sub-bosses I was facing. And I'm like, well, I'm in trouble. Ooh. I know there's usually a house along the pathway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Excuse you. Could you... thank you. And here's the thing, the only reason I was so underleveled was I was afraid of overleveling and making the boss too easy. When I saw that, I'm like, well... but thankfully you can go back, so I was able to, go back, get some better gear, and grind up a little bit. Flat, let's go, baby. I'm looking for the house. I'm gonna run over you. Why? 'Cause I can. Beep beep. I love doing that. That's so much fun. Okay, so I see another... the worm enemy is actually not that bad once you start building your armor up. And once you get the item that prevents knockback. Haha. Oh. Oh, that cost me quite a bit of damage there. That was a much steeper fall than I bargained for. Okay. I see materials. More annoying than anything. Yeah. I hear ya. I also did a challenge in Terraria. A self-imposed challenge, of course. But to get to hard mode without having a base. Meaning I only had my backpack that I could store items in to make it to hard mode. I completed it. Darn dart trap. Uh-oh. There we go. There. Oof. A little bit scary. Plat, let's go. Yeah. I'm kind of a loot goblin as well. But I also don't like to have to run back from my base to the same location that I was just at. So I'll like pick and choose which loot I keep. But I'll loot everything all the same. Bat, nice. Come here, Bat. Nice. Let's go, more plat. Actually making decent progress here. Alright. Oh, that's really bad. Real quick. Ugh. Give me water. Give me air, I mean. Any hooks? Nope. I might have to... Oh, are you kidding me? Yep. I'm dead. Ah, oh well. Unfortunate. Alright. Now that I'm back here, I can deposit all. Deposit all. Alright. No gems, which is a little disappointing. Platinum. And silver. Nice. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Grr. There. Alright, do. Alright. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. There we go. I could do... I have a silver helmet. Silver greaves? That's definitely an upgrade. I'll definitely take that upgrade. So that's it for that. Platinum pickaxe for sure. Are you kidding me? Oh well. It's still better. Think that's it. Think that's the extent of the damage. I mean, sure. Why not? Alright, cool. I mean, for more advanced crafting recipes, I need to add the cooking pot eventually, but I can throw these two in here because I don't really care about them right at the moment. I think I'm going to build my base, like, right here. I think this is a good spot for a base. So, come morning, that's what I'm going to start doing. Getting all my NPCs moved in. There was a mushroom biome right here. And I came across absolutely 0 temples. Oh, that is true. But it's fine. I don't care. I'm just chilling. Oh, let's see. Grabbing my stuff. I think that's everything I need. I do like this. I want to keep that for sure. I don't... If I have the plat, then I don't need that. Okay. I'll take the night owl potions. And the shine potions. course, the mind potions. I'll burn through all of these real quick. Night's almost over anyways. I think this is a nice little mining setup, personally. I'll just dig straight down. Like, I'll come in here, drop down there, and then I'll just dig straight down. What would be really useful is the... Oh, nice. You know what? I can take these zombies real quick. Ow. My stars. Ooh, and a lens. Cool. Alright. There we go. Any other ores? No. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's a bit better. Is there anything of value past here? Yes and no. Might lead off into something different. Excuse me. Grr. I am bad at platforming. There we go. Ah, I had it. No. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. First try. Don't want to hear it. That was first try. Nothing over here. Man, these caves have been poo-poo. Except right here. This is a little bit of silver. Go. The cobwebs actually stopped me. I think it's so cool that... Why won't you jump off the rope, man? Dude! Jump off rope, thank you. There we go. Alright. So, nothing down there. So I just continue to dig down. We do have a jellyfish, which is actually really good. If I can get the really super rare drop, which I didn't get, which is unfortunate, but expected. Because the jellyfish can give you the jellyfish necklace, which allows you to see underwater, pretty much. And what is with these caves not giving me anything? Alrighty, bye Mom, thanks for the lurk. Or, thank you for lurking for as long as you did, I should say. Okay, miner... Because I don't think I'm far enough away in to be... There's no lava where I'm currently at, I don't believe. I'm not that deep. Alright. More silver, that's good. Means I can finish off my silver armor set. Get the bonus from that. Okay. Really? I am so bad at jumping off of ropes all of a sudden. What the heck? Okay, well, that could be part of the reason. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Nice try. There is something over there. That's what I wanted. Okay. Cool. There's silver. I believe there's even more silver over here. Yes. Good vein of silver. I can breathe. Okay, there's a cave over there. Okay, there we go. I got comboed. Aha. Gotcha. Oops. I goofed. There we go. That's fine. That works. More silver? Yes. Okay, so I have enough for silver armor. Probably silver everything. Not even gonna lie. There's plat. Every time, man. Every time. Okay, there is something over there that I want. There we go. Nailed it. 0 failures. Well, I guess I said so. Okay. You jerk. This is another mushroom biome. I'll dig from the top. Cave over here too. So far this has gone much better than the other one, especially since I found freaking platinum and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. A fall from that high is going to murder me. First house. Let's go. Oh. Better healing potion. Got a gun, technically. I can actually get a pretty decent weapon, actually, from these guys. If it wants to give it to me, which it doesn't, which is fine. Okay. Finally, some life. Some extra life. Don't know how wise this is. But I seize it, so I take some. And I can always do that. There we go. Nice. Give me that extra life. Ooh. Feels nice to have a couple extra hits. In the grand scheme of things, it ain't much, but... little can go a long way, I've found. Jelly! Demonite, let's go. First we harvest this platinum. There we go. I'm hearing things like spiders, I do believe. Probably pretty close by. If I were to wager. I'd be surprised if I saw a rogue spider hanging out. Okay. Coolio. Now we go like this. I see a ruby. That's nice. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Enjoy your lurk. I'm just mining this platinum. And this demonite. Are you kidding me? Not worth it, bro. Oh wait, it might not be spider. It might be, what's it called? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Gotta be very... Budge. Nope. That's what I wanted. And come over here. There we go. And finally... There we go. Uh-huh. Not spiders, but desert dwellers. Alright. I can still get a pretty good weapon out of these guys, too. Go like this. Go like... How did I miss that? There we go. Better angle. Sweet. Alright. A golden chest. It doesn't look like there's any dart traps or barrels or anything that will bring me immense sadness and pain. So we should be fine. There we go. Really? Alright, fine. Really? Grr. There we go. That's what I wanted. So that's fine. I have my whole silver set now, for sure. Not even debating it. Okay. Mandible. Looky what I found. Alright, let's see. What do I not need? I don't need that. I certainly do not need this. Don't need that or this. Equip that. Nice. There we go. That's the water walking. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that potion anyways. Haha! Let's go! I can jump! I can live! Great. Silver, iron... Cool. Okay. There's a thingy. But I don't quite get why and what it could activate. Oh, I must have already broken it. Never mind, we're good. Alright. I'm just gonna dig straight down. I see no reason not to. Either it lets me out or it don't. What's the matter, baby? Are you hungry? Is that the problem? If you wait like 5 minutes, I'll... I might have to ask Mom to feed Sassy for me. Sassy's starting to cry. Ow. Ow. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, baby, hold on, hold on. Hopefully I don't die. I could always just... could just bundle myself up somewhere. Ooh. Son of a biscuit. Alright. Let's do that first. Don't need the shurikens. Don't need the vine rope. I need 5 potions. I have the eye, so I can fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Bombs, wood, platinum ore, silver bars. Is this plat or is it silver? Alright, it's plat. Cool. Alright, I am going to box myself up here and hope for the best. And I will be right back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Oof. Oh god. I'm glad I have that extra health. Tell you that much. Alright. Let's see. Nothing really of worth my value over there. But there's a plot vine right here. Let's go. Two plat veins. We are now cooking. We are in the kitchen and we are cooking. No light potion. Darn. I think after this, I'm just gonna recall myself out of here. Take a look at my map and see if there was any other paths. Next time I'll try that way. And I'll try going through the house over here. For now, we are good. $35 plat. Contain. Silver. Lead. Not interested. All right. All right. Goody goody. Okay. All right. Ooh. Bunch of potions. That's nice. All right. Good. Good, 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 good. Play block. Suspicious eye. All right. Why did I do that? What I meant to do is this. Alright, let's see. What are our options? We have... I can start going for the plat right out the gate. That is nice. That is... I do have a plat, thing, so that would be our best option. Set bonuses defense 4. Honestly, this is my best option right now. Because that gives me the complete bonus set. That gives me 6. That would only give me 6 in general. So... platinum sword. Yeah. We could go plat sword. Massive, okay. That's good, that's good. I like that. Let's see, what else? Plat helmet 4 instead of 5. I would lose 1 defense. Chestplate is the best material for that. Slime crown. Need that. Alright. Okay. Honk. Okay. I'm gonna be smart about this. Grr. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna close up all of this so nothing spawns in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig, or I'm gonna have a spot over and down, and it's going to be, I'm going to build the base under the water, essentially. Alright, cool. Yep. Ah, no, you departed, dude. Okay. Alright. Now, here's what we do. And we have this. Then we have... And a door. I can make a pocket watch. Which is nice. Okay, door. This is gonna be what the rest of the stream looks like, everyone. Okay, flat hammer. All goals have been realized. So let's go. All of the missions I set forth I have completed so far. Now it's time to actually start building some homes. Nice. Let me reorganize this a little better. There we go. There we go. Now then, one final touch. Perfect. Alright, I just kind of want to get this started. For right this second. Alright. And come up here. This would be so much easier if I had a grappling hook, man. But I don't. That's fine. Alright, cool. Nope. Not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. There we go. Oh, Alright, cool. Now then, slap this down. Make a couple of doors, couple of chairs, couple of tables. That's actually perfect. Alright, might need a little more room there, Chief. A little less. I think that should do it. One more. One more. Should be fine. Alright. There we go. Is that not wood? No, it is wood. Missing a wall. I think it's the right size. If I have to, I'll bring it down one. First suitable house of my base. Let's go. Okay. All right. All right. There's a zoologist. Okay, good, good. Come on in, buddy. Your dungeon, I mean your home awaits you. Let's see. Last thing I want to do. Trying to think here. Oh, that's right. I can do better. Perfect. Getting my housing set up. There we go. After about 5 or 6, I'll dig down. Alright. Well, for now, here we go. Housing has been started, and that is going to do it for today. Quick stack to nearby chests. Alrighty then. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified when I post my next video. If you want to catch me live, come on over to twitch.tv/onedamngamer Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. EST. That is where I am and where I'll be. Besides that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed this chill day. It really was nice being able to actually make some solid progress. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye bye.